Good morning, Aries. How are you? Welcome to Moonbeam Tarot. This is a twin flame reading for the energy of Aries. and it's going to be quick, concise, to the point. I'm going to be using two of my own decks. This one, it's all my own artwork. This is the one that I've used before for my other readings, and this is my new deck. It's not finished completely with the artwork, but it's Spirit says that it's good enough to use, and I'm supposed to use it for this video. So I'm gonna be getting just a couple cards from this deck, and primarily the messages are going to come from this deck. This is a love oracle deck. Okay, so I want to remind you guys that my booking is still open for personal readings. If you're interested, my email address is in the description box. I am also a psychic medium, so if you're interested in contacting a passed over loved one, email me in regards to that as well. Yeah, so twin flame energy for Aries. So let's use this deck first with the messages. Thank you guys for hitting the like button, for commenting on the video, for sharing it. If you feel like it resonates, I appreciate all those things. I don't like bringing that up, but Spirit just told me to, so I do what Spirit says. Well, I do my best. Okay, so that's the last shuffle. Let's see. What are the twin flame messages? This is the first time I've ever used this deck. Okay. It's like half the deck. Okay. So, here are, this is, Spirit told me to stop. So, the first message is, oh, I hope you can see this okay. I'd like to get it closer. Let's see. Maybe I can move this a little closer. Sorry the lighting isn't the greatest. I'm working on it. Love at first sight. I can't find the words for this. And my heart beats for you. Oh, I can feel it. It's so passionate. Bottom of the deck. I love the way you move. Oh, and I felt guided to do this one too. You're the light. You're a light in the darkness. So that is very significant. It's like you. So from this message, your twin flame knows who you are. Whether or not they know that you are their twin flame is another case, but you're a beautiful light for your twin. I feel like your twin is just struck, like they're struck speechless by you. This is such a deep wow, this is a very, very deep love. So it would make sense to me why they would be quiet or having a hard time or taking their time talking to you, because this is really intense. I feel like it's almost like a moth to a flame. Like, they just are... I don't know, that's just what I'm seeing. That's what Spirit is showing me, like a lighthouse, like a moth to a flame, like someone who is just literally just awestruck. Like, just, it's like beyond attached, you know, because your twin flame is the other half of you, so it's not about attachment, but it's just like, whoa. And it's like time stands still for this person. When they think of you, when they're around you, I love the way you move. This could be physically. They may have physically seen you move. Maybe for some of them, I feel like they've seen you walk, and they really like that. For some of you, it's just, I don't know. You know, I don't know to what extent this person has seen you physically. So it could be in response to actual physical movement. I'm thinking the way your mouth moves, the way your hands move. But also the way you move through the world. The way you move in life. Like the moves that you make. The way that you live. I feel like you stun this person. Like they can't look away, and they're so... It's like you're their favorite novel, and they just want, it's like they just keep reading what they know of you over and over and over until a dog just howled. Until the pages are like soft and worn with the oils of their fingers. And they're like on the edge of their seat, just like waiting to see what you do next, because you constantly surprise them. Like, you never fail to, like, what is the word? Like, you never fail to lift them up. Like, not necessarily surprise them, but it's like they just... they just love you. They just love observing you, the things that you do, the things that you say. They're just like, wow. I don't know, it's like I get the feeling like it's like they think they have you pinned. Like they think they're like, okay, like I think I know them now. Like they think they know you. They think they understand you, and then you do something and they're like, what the fuck? Like, it just throws them off, and they're like, well, what does this mean? This is like a whole different facet. Like, I didn't see this coming. And so then they're like, okay, like, there's more for me to learn. And I feel like they're doing this really quietly. It could be both of you studying each other, maybe from a distance, very quietly. I feel very little communication here. But I feel like there is a huge heart connection, like a huge soul connection. You guys might find like you are doing things, and then all of a sudden you get like sensations or thoughts, and it seems to just sort of come out of nowhere. No, Spirit says those aren't the cards. And it doesn't seem to fit in with what you're doing, and that is when you are feeling your twin. That's an Aries card right there. Like a boss. Okay, so they could literally be a boss, you know, but this is just like, that's how they feel about you. That's how they feel about you. That's one of the reasons they're so awestruck. They're like, they just run it. Oh, God, this turns them on so much. I can feel that. This is a very sexually fused card here. They love your lips. They love your lips. They love your hair. And this is male or female. And I feel like it's very significant that her necklace here has a diamond on it. It's a diamond-shaped ruby. But the fact that it's a diamond is significant in some way. I mean, that is the technical Aries birthstone, I guess, is a diamond, but I feel like it's more than that. Okay, those are the cards. And Dream Come True popped up, so that seems significant. Okay, so bottom of the deck we have Dirty Dancing. So this person, oh my gosh, they're so attracted to you. Like, if they're not already constantly having sexual thoughts and fantasies about you and, you know, really enjoying that in a private way, if they're not doing that, I feel like they're constantly trying to keep themselves from thinking things like that about you. You didn't do anything wrong. So we have a rainbow here. That means this is divine. It means that it's protected by the divine. I want to make you happy. This does not surprise me with the tongue out, because, yeah, this person wants you. I can feel it. It's like they literally want to eat you alive. Yeah, talk less, kiss more. Very, very passionate energy. Aww. You're so beautiful to me. And this is like a very sweet, tender card. So one of you or both of you might have freckles, or green eyes, possibly red hair, but, you know, the hair isn't really important because there's a lot of different kinds of hair. Pink, brown, this is red, this is blue and brown and blonde. So the color doesn't matter. I do feel like freckles or green eyes may be significant. Again, I'm feeling very drawn to the lips on both of these cards. So, you know, and then of course, you know, the lips here. So this person, like, wants to chew on your lips. Like, there's a lot of desire here. A lot of desire here, and they think that you're very, very sexy. Very, it's like a natural sort of primal feeling. But these two energies together are beautiful and very balanced. Because we have the like a boss and you're so beautiful to me. So it's like this person recognizes your strength, and they recognize your masculinity, because we all have masculine and feminine energy. So they recognize your masculinity, and it's very attractive to them. But they also recognize your femininity. Like, they see how you're strong, they see how you're gentle and soft. So you must be very balanced. You must have both. It's like they see both in you. You guys are probably really close to union, because with both of these energies coming up like this, it shows me that the masculine and feminine energy within you is very balanced and very healthy. And that's usually where you need to be for union to happen, because there has to be balance within you. You have to have your masculine and your feminine balanced and healthy. With the you didn't do anything wrong, I feel like this is going to be different for every person. This could be about some of the things that happened between the two of you. But I feel very strongly that this is someone who has seen your struggles. Like what I'm getting is they see that you are really hard on yourself, or you've had a lot of abuse or a lot of struggles in your life, or you went through a lot of rough things, and you might be really hard on yourself and blame yourself, and like they're literally saying you didn't do anything wrong. Like they see you as like a baby deer almost, is what I'm feeling. Like they want to protect you. Like they want you to know that, like, no matter how savage you may be or you may have been, it's just like they feel like you're so innocent, like you're clean, like you're pure, like none of it was your fault. Like the things that you have done or the things that you do, like maybe, I don't know, this is, I feel different, a lot of different things. So something that you do that you judge as negative and you are hard on yourself for it, this person is like, no, that's not your fault. Like, I know why you do that. Or you do that because of things that you've been through. This is like the twin flame ability to see themselves in the other, whether they realize it or not, but it's like they're giving them their own selves justice through you. Like they're able to look at you with complete and total humility and compassion. Like, no, like I just love you. Like that is, none of that is your fault. You're just perfect. I feel like this person feels like you've been very mistreated. And they want to bring you joy. And this is not just sexual joy, it is, but it's more than that. Like, I feel like this person just wants to give you everything. Like, they want, it's like, it's too much for me to put into words, really. I mean, it's like they study you to find out the things that you like, because it's like they're preparing for union, and they want to make up for lost time, and it's like they just want to smother you and overwhelm you with joy and satisfaction and fulfillment and happiness. It's like they never want you to be upset again. Like once you guys are together, they already have it set in their mind that it is their life's mission to make sure that you're never hurt again, never unhappy again. And there's going to be a lot of sex. This is a very sexual, very, very sexual energy. This is the best decision ever. So, there's a little owl. The final message is, if you're watching this video, and if you're watching this video and you are the one who is about ready to like make a move towards your twin or something, and you have a plan or you have something in mind, like a certain thing you're going to do, that's spirit saying yes. That is the best decision ever. Go with what you're thinking, go with what you're feeling. Okay, that's it. Wow, that is so beautiful, Aries. I love you guys. I'll talk to you later.